My name is Esther Marcelino Lee, and today I'd like to introduce one of our Emerald members, Susan Dakuzaku with Acceleration Services. She has been a member of Placer Women's Network for about 4.5 years now. So Susan, we'd love to learn more about you, and so let's get started. Tell us what you'd like our audience to know about you and your business.
Well, I have been in technology for over 40 years. Actually, it was my major in college. And when I started my business about 20 years ago, I decided to develop websites for businesses. It was actually a really good fit for me because I had been in business before. So I didn't want to just build a website that was all techie. It had to basically make you money, save you time, and all those kinds of things. One of the things I do, obviously, is build websites, but recently I've been actually branching into training of my clients so that they could utilize technology better without having to call me all the time. One of the things I'll share recently is Pat Gakatan, who is also a member of PWN, recently gave me this little plaque. I'm not sure if it's reversed right now, but it says, "My brain has too many tabs open." Which is so me, because if I have a Zoom call, there's usually about 50 tabs open at the top. And as you can see by my office behind me, we're all multitasking, we're wearing many hats, trying to juggle life and business and all that. And so one of the things I've been focusing on, and I'll tell you a little bit about this later, is doing a training on contact management systems, which will help you manage that a little bit better. So that's kind of me in a nutshell.
Wonderful, Susan. Thank you. And who's your perfect client, and who's it that you're looking to serve?
Well, my perfect client is usually an entrepreneur or a small business who, again, is trying to do everything themselves. When you have a staff, you can delegate some of those tabs that are open in your brain to your staff. But if you're just by yourself, you need to delegate some of that because you can't possibly manage everything you've got to do. So that's where technology can come in. Starts with your website by scheduling appointments for you, by gathering information and keeping it a place where you can access it easily, so you're not having to look through sticky notes and all that kind of stuff. So if you were still operating, I use this analogy recently. Last year I bought a new car, and my previous car was 16 years old. So it didn't have cameras or all that technology. Now my new Subaru has like 23 computers on it. So if you aren't utilizing technology to its full use, it's kind of like you're using a technology that is 16 years old. So it can be better for you now because things have changed. Obviously, in my 40 years, I've seen a lot. So my ideal client is anyone who would like to save time, make more money, and doesn't really know much about technology. I offer classes, I offer one-on-one consultations, as well as I can do some things for you, as well as train you how to do it yourself.
Awesome. And Susan, tell us how your audience can find you and learn more about you.
So I have a couple of different divisions of my company. My tagline for many years has been high-tech solutions, high-touch strategies for high-five results. So I've kind of put an umbrella of a new website that I built for myself called excelnetworks.com. That's X as in X-ray, L as in Larry. I'm sorry. X as in X-ray, L as in Lima, networks.com. And acceleration came from a word I made up that stands for really accelerating your progress to excellence in your business and life. So excelnetworks.com is the best place to find out more about me and the different divisions that I have.
Wonderful. Susan, we're so glad to hear from you today. I just want to let the audience know that you were president of Placer Women's Network for 2019 and 2020. We want to thank you so much. And if our viewers would like to learn more about our club, you can find us at placerwomensnetwork.org. Thank you all for joining us. Be on the lookout for more Emerald members with Placer Women's Network. Bye, Susan.
Bye.